Good morning everybody, I'm Sam, I'm from Coaster Castle. Today's vlog is going to be a wee bit different. Elise is not with us today, unfortunately, because she'd be sat in that seat, because I'm sat in the driver. So, yeah, I miss her already. She's going to be on site. She's performing this time at Pirate Takeover, which we're going to show you today. It is a bit of a wet one in old Alton, so let's not let that dampen us, and let's enjoy those high seas. Let's get in there. So we've gone in through the turnstiles, and Pirate Takeover is looking as piratey as always. Like, look at these little boys, look at the frogs, all in their finery. They've not just stolen that, have they? All that booty. Oh yes, look at them frogs. And we've also run into Dark Shadow. Hello. He's joined us for today. We're going to have a bit of a laugh, a bit of a good day, a bit of a chill. We're going to try anything the event has to offer, so hot chocolate definitely.
And have good British weather with us as well.
Yep, we have the British sunshine, as you can see.
So bright.
We're about to run into some pirates.
Bye-bye.
That's the offering so far.
Have a look for that treasure, Captain.
So yeah, cupcakes are coming, and oh, look at that, hot chocolate. So we are over at Mutiny Bay Courtyard, looking and checking everything out. We'll be going in shortly to the theatre, but over there you might see some specks dancing around like a load of wallies. One of those is my darling, and we'll see you later. Good luck. So it looks like we've got some themed food here. We'll have a look at that later, eh? So look at this, pirates.
Oh, I got one of those camera box thingies.
Yeah.
Not going to talk like a parrot, is it?
No, it won't do this time.
This time.
Ahoy!
Ahoy! You're coming to sail the seas and get your own pirate licenses.
Yeah, we're off to get a wee bit wet.
Oh, the seas are a bit stormy today.
Just a wee
Don't
bit.
worry, us pirates are prepared for anything.
Even a fish.
Fish? Oh, you need to see that fishmonger over there. He's the one who'll sort you out with the fish.
Okay.
The freshest fish. They just say not so fresh fish, but still the freshest that you'll find in Mutiny Bay, that's for sure. You gotta go and get your pirate's licenses.
Oh, wow.
Very good. Good old Ned and Nelly, they'll look after you.
Thank you very much. Catch you later. So we are about to go on the high seas shortly. See what happens. See if we can get our old license. Have a good laugh. Hopefully bad puns all round. And yeah, let's get on it. Right, we're going to try and give it another go. We did one in the pouring rain. It's not raining now, so let's go back to sea. Yeah! So we've just gotten off of Battle Galleons, and we had the luxury of Elise taking us around the sea. Fantastic job. The whole crew they've got for Battle Galleons this year is amazing. Well, let's just say they make it worth your while. It's absolutely hilarious, definitely worth it. What do you think, James?
I think just amazing job what she's done, honestly, and yeah, just really proud of her being able to get this opportunity. As Sam just said, like, the whole cast there doing a brilliant job, especially out in this cold weather as well, freezing cold, wet, windy, doing an amazing job with the script and stuff, and yeah, really great performances all around, especially with Elise. Well done. So well.
I'm not Alan, by the way. Thank you, Elise. Definitely brilliant. This vlog will come out after the fact, so I recommend next year, for anyone that thinks, yeah, Sam was actually right on this and he's actually enjoyed it for once, go next year. So we've just stopped off for lunch, so we've got the Kraken fries and the golden nuggets for £14 a piece. They are very big, like, this ain't gonna do them justice, but there's probably enough to fill us up for the day there. So winner winner, chicken dinner. So we found our way into CBeebies Land, and the Bluey coaster is taking great shape. As you can see, the house over there is pretty much finished. The actual track is up and it's looking beautifully green. Cannot wait to see it done. Cannot wait to see this blue wall down, and it's going to look fabulous in CBeebies. But yeah, CBeebies and Bluey! So from the other side of the fence, Bluey The Ride with Gran is massive. Like, that looks awesome so far. The kids are going to love it. Hopefully it's well received when it opens. So just finished treasure hunt around Mutiny Bay. As always, very fun, very entertaining. The team do exactly what they're always meant to do, and that's give us a great time. Towers, you need a permanent ents team like all through the year like you used to. Like, this was amazing. We got our gold coin, so yep, hello. Another one for the collection. You get 2 Freddos as well. All in all, yes, the offering was less than last year in the way of the prize, but at the same time you're kind of getting that back for your interactions with the entertainments, or we'll say the pirates. I'd recommend doing it. Always great fun, but you'll probably see this coming out end of this event now, this bit, so I'd say give it a go for next year. It's only going to get better and better, and if we don't do these events we risk losing them. So I'll see you in a minute. Which way next? I'm thinking hot chocolate. So I got onto Wickerman. Bit of a surprise it opening up for today, which was quite nice, quite welcome. And yeah, so for once, me and Elise don't normally wait in a pre-queue. This time I decided to, and I waited about 20-30 minutes in a pre-queue for the actual queue because I wanted to wait for it to open. I'd say it's worth it. Felt quite nice. She's as smooth as ever. Well, it's Wickerman. What's not to love? Today at Towers has turned into very much a wet one. Done 2 rides on Wickerman though, so there's a bonus. So let's keep going. So last day of Pirate Takeover, and the sun has actually come out. And well, it's looking gorgeous. First thing in the morning, Mutiny Bay, hello. So, Captain Starkey's sailing school. I've been on it, nearly once every day this week, and each time it's just a barrel of laughs. Well, X marks the spot factor for singing Drunken Sailor, and generally having a great time. Every year they put this one in. It's always a great laugh for adults and kids alike. I'd heavily recommend it. And well, X marks the spot, eh?
Oh, look, it's Big Gloria! And Pirate Takeover's over just like that. As you can see, I'm back now. Hello! Hope you all looked after Sam and Sam looked after you while I was gone. Obviously I did the editing on this video, so yeah, you would have seen my commentary back there. So I'm going to get the one thing out of the way first. Sam forgot to film an outro, which is why we're filming this outro, and why I'm here. because we filmed an outro, but then came back, and then I decided it wasn't an outro, and then we filmed a new outro. That's why we're here. You'll also notice that Sam forgot to film the treasure hunt. You were having too much fun doing the treasure hunt that you forgot to film the treasure hunt.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, with Sam, because he was juggling the camera and this camera, you were kind of doing one and not the other. And
Yeah.
it's okay, because I'm here. I'm back again.
I quite enjoyed it. The Ents kept me company.
That's good. They kept you busy.
Because a lot of those were returning cast, so we knew a lot of them, and well, they were great fun.
Got some good shots of them, to be fair. So yeah, obviously I wasn't actually present for this video, as you saw, because as you explained earlier, I was performing. So if you did visit Pirate Takeover, you would have seen me, Nelly, the wonderful Nelly, on a boat. Obviously you were roaming around.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, two different perspectives of Pirate Takeover. Obviously, filming was a little bit different this time with Sam doing his first solo vlog. Well done. I liked it. I think it was good.
It was chaos. It was great.
Chaos is how we work, though. So Sam obviously filming the vlog this time, very different there. Very different for me as well, being on the performing side of Pirate Takeover. I mean, I'm not going to clog this outro up with that, but if you are interested, let me know in the comments. And we might do a little side video talking about performing and being on the other end, as much as I can tell you, because I'm not obviously going to tell you everything, because there's certain things I can't tell you. But the things that I can tell you, if you are interested, I can let me know, and I might share my experiences there. But Pirate Takeover outro, which is what this is, not me talking about that.
You sure?
I'm sure. So, obviously I can't talk about this, but you can. So what did you think of the event as a whole?
Pirate Takeover, for a returning event, we did the year before. Got engaged on that one. And
Chaos, tell you.
yeah, beautiful chaos. The actors in Mutiny Bay itself, not including battle galleons. So the treasure hunt crew, brilliant. They knew how to handle it. They knew how to handle themselves. They performed brilliantly. What I could see was kids, families, they were all enjoying themselves. But I do feel that they need to expand the event past what it already is.
It was very busy this year.
It was. So that's
lot
why I'm
busier
saying
than
it needs to be
previous years.
expanded.
Like, it felt like 2-3 times busier, if not 4 times busier than previous years.
Yeah.
Previous years, we've been able to do walk-on for Battle Galleons, for example. This year it was on 30 to 45 minute queues, estimations.
It was a good idea, them opening up Wickerman, which Wickerman kind of fits more into the event than Spinball does. Spinball was doing its own hissy fit. But
it was testing, to be fair.
We love
the
them.
weekend.
We love the rides. But they should have done Wickerman from the get-go.
Yeah.
But Wickerman did take some of the weight off where it could. A lot of people probably didn't realise it was opening.
Oh, they realised it was open. And Towers then announced it as well.
Yeah. They realised after everyone else had ran on.
Yeah, I think with the event, it's very much a event that's heavy on entertainment. The entertainment is the main bulk of the event. So if they were to continue, I do think they do, like you said, need to increase the offering of rides and attractions. Obviously, over that side of the park, you do have Runaway Mine Train, which is a bit more suited for the height restrictions and the age range of the most guests for Pirate Takeover. So it's an event that's quite heavy for CBeebies Land, Mutiny Bay, so a lot of younger, smaller guests.
Yeah.
Obviously, do our Sharkbait Reef open. Obviously, Battle Galleons. Now, Battle Galleons, obviously, very actor-led. I'm not going to talk too much about it because I know that's my area for this one. But with Battle Galleons, I feel like they do need to do a bit more advertising to sort of say that it's an actor-led experience. There's no water guns. Common theme that I kept seeing and hearing was the water guns aren't on. I mean, it's very obvious if you look at the ride, they're not on. But maybe they need to do some more advertising there to say that it's an actor-led experience so people know what they're getting into before they get on the boat. Because obviously it's an interactive actor experience. You are expected to interact and involve. And I don't think that was as clear to all guests as it could have been.
Yeah.
But what did you think of Battle Galleons?
Battle
Without being too
Galleons?
biased because I'm sat right here.
Well, I'm going to say it's horrible now.
Oh, thanks.
No, Battle Galleons, for what it was, for being a ride that you'd normally see 300 days a year being wet and just chaotic,
Not accurate numbering, by the way.
No, I'm just spitballing here.
Very random numbers.
But for what it was great. The actors made it a lot more silly and funny. They all brought their own character, all playing Ned or Nelly, but they all took the role into their own, which they're supposed to be, because you don't want them just being a clone of one after the other. You want each one to be different in their own respective way, which is the right way to play a character, which they did.
Then obviously, as well as that, you have the shows.
Mm-hmm.
So 2 shows in Mutiny Bay. You've got the Pirates of Mutiny Bay, Hunt for the Crown to Hulu, which is a very long name. Bongos insert here, I guess. And then also Captain Finn's Pirate Training School. Mm-hmm. So I know you did see the Crown of Hulu.
I did go and watch that one.
Which we do have a full video on the channel, so go check that out if you want to watch the show in a front row POV. Which is really good quality as well, in my opinion. I quite enjoyed watching that show back through.
Oh, that's all right.
So you got those 2 shows, returning shows from previous years as well. I do enjoy the shows. I just feel like they need to change them up for next year. Obviously, Mutiny Bay has been home to a lot of courtyard shows over the years. I'd love to see some of the old ones. I think there used to be like one about Lady Victoria Sponge or something. So a lot of the classic shows. And then, you know, Pirates of Mutiny Bay storylines have been going for a while. It'd be great to see them add a new show for hopefully 2027. And if they wanted to bring back a full-time show during the season and full-time Ents during the season, then people would probably really like to see that as well.
Yeah.
But what do you think of the shows?
The shows were entertaining. You had some returning cast from Christmas. You had new cast. They played their parts as well as anyone could and would. I think they were onto something, and they've done extremely well. Again, nothing I can fault there, because I just enjoy the shows. I don't go there to critique them. It's like, oh, show. I like show.
But they were busy as well, weren't they?
Each show was rammed.
So again, that's another sign that, you know, shows and Ents are important at Towers. People do want the shows. People do want the entertainments. I think they just need to try and focus more on getting more shows and Ents going on, really. Like, especially because, you know, the ride queues get quite busy. Access Pass, I know it's been a big hot topic of a lot of people lately. You know, it's under review again, I believe, at the moment in time. But with Access Pass, if you get timed out of rides on a busy day, you know, the entertainments are something else that you can do to pass that time whilst you're waiting for your Access Pass to reset. You know, and then for people who don't enjoy rides very much, like older guests, parents with small children who can't go on the rides because, again, they're just too small, they're a great way to kind of give them something else to do to pass the time, which is a bit different because, you know, it's a theme park, so theme, Ents, theme, you know, experiences. So hopefully, I mean, we said this at the last time when we did Pirate Takeover video, Ents are important. More Ents, please. And I'm not just saying that because I'm a performer myself, but, you know, more Ents would be great to see across the parks.
It would be. Bring back our roamers.
Honestly, I love roaming actors. They are so much fun. Roaming is so much fun to do and so much fun to experience and just interact with. And they bring an area of a park alive, like Gloomy Wood, when it had the actors there, really bringing you that eerie, ghostly feeling of it being a living house and garden. Your roamers over in Forbidden Valley, you know, you're looking over your shoulder to make sure there's not like a guard watching your every move. And it's like, really, it brings those worlds to life. So hopefully we will see more of that come in now that RWS has taken hold of the Ent side of the park. I think that'd be quite good to see anyway.
And really, another point, Towers needs to bring back, what was it they used to do with events? Event exclusive merch.
Oh yes, I'd love to see some actual Pirate Takeover merchandise.
Like Pirate Takeover, Mutiny Bay. They used to do a line of Mutiny Bay, hence why we saw on the Facebook channel that I've managed to procure a cup from that period, which was what, 2008 the cup was?
Yes, I didn't post that to the Facebook page. I posted that to my personal page, so that wouldn't be valid. But I'll share a picture of it here because now you've mentioned it.
But I do believe they should bring back these lines, because then when people go to these events, instead of getting the standard merch like, I don't know, that's probably a bad one, like any of my standardised cups I've got up here, they come away with, say, an exclusive one for the event.
Yeah, I mean, they've obviously a lot of the exclusive event merch we currently see is the hoodies, pin badges, and stuff. But that's usually for Christmas fireworks or Scarefest. For something like Pirate Takeover, I think it'd be so cool to have some actual piratey themed merchandise.
Even
But-
if it's like a doubloon on a pinback.
That'd be good, like a proper pin badge for the event or something.
Yeah.
I mean, the event it is enjoyable. It's developed over the years, sometimes for better, sometimes for worse. But as we get on to the new season, hopefully we'll see more changes like it going forward that are positive. Hopefully we'll see, other events return to the park. Like, I'd like to see Oktoberfest return. I keep saying it. I love Oktoberfest. It was so much fun. On a Mardi Gras, there's another one that's quite popular. You had the Festival of Thrills / Milo Takeover / Summer of Fun events in previous years as well. It'd be cool to sort of see stuff return down the line, because obviously, as we saw with Pirate Takeover, people want to see it. People like Ents. People enjoy interacting with the Ents. Treasure Hunt was really busy, and it's great to see. But enough about us babbling on about entertainments. Do you have any final thoughts about Takeover? This is not planned very
You
well.
guys should go next year.
It's good.
That's
good
all I
suggestion.
can say is you should go.
I mean, it does get a bit wet and cold though, so just be ready for that.
Wrap up warm.
Wrap up warm, get your pirate swords, and just go and have a good time. But I feel like we're going to wrap this one up here, just because this is a really long outro. We've been babbling on a
We
bit.
babbled a bit.
Babble, I'm good at babbling. But also, like I said, it was a bit haphazard. I didn't really plan to film this, and then, I found out when I was editing the video that we didn't have a outro. That was an outro. So I thought I'd film an outro. But yeah, if you have visited Takeover, let us know in the comments what you think. And if not, what kind of event would you want to go to? Let us know in the comments. But for now, well done, Sam, on your first solo vlog. To be fair, you did really well. You've done really great. Look out for more vlogs from Sam. I'm going to be giving him the reins a bit more on the channel to make a few more videos. You learn the best way by doing, so we're going to make you do more so you learn more. Anyway, I'm going to close this video off here now. So from us both, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.